I've always wondered why, when picking team colors, one would go with something that resembled Halloween. Sure, you could say you were trying to scare the competition, but rather, for as long as most of us can remember, the Cleveland Browns have scared really no one in the NFL but potential high round draft picks who don't want to go there. And already we've lost anyone who considers themselves a Browns fan, all four of them, but we roll on anyway on the NFL preview 21 of 32. Other than maybe some guy who wears blue in the Big Apple, there is no hotter seat in the coaching world than the one sat in by Kevin Stefanski, whom I think is really a good coach, just in a dysfunctional situation. His biggest problem is the roller coaster he's been riding in Cleveland. And last year's 5-12 ride very well could go lower when we show you the schedule in just a minute. The Browns have announced they will go with 68-year-old Joe Flacco, but we are making a bold prediction that all three of the other quarterbacks will get starts along the way. That's right, people. You can't wait until Kenny Pickett gets his chance. What's that? Not him? Oh, you mean Dillon Gabriel? Yeah, he could be. Wait, huh? Can you stop interrupting me? Oh, Shedeur Sanders, the 5th-round pick who should have been the first pick in the draft, according to some. Yeah, he'll save the franchise. When your quarterback saga is your lead story and will be for the foreseeable future, you know it's going to be a long year. In all seriousness, don't forget about wide receiver Jerry Jeudy, who had the best season no one ever noticed with 90 catches for 1,229 yards and 4 touchdowns. David Njoku missed some time with injury, but he still caught 64 passes for more than 500 yards. So, yes, there is some sort of hope, Cleveland. And on defense, there's quite possibly the best edge rusher in the game, or one of the top 3, in Myles Garrett, who helped lead the Browns to a 19th-ranked defense in the NFL. I wonder where they would be without him. The NFL schedule makers, well, they were just incredibly rude to these Browns. Not only is 0-4 a likelihood against Cincinnati, Baltimore, Green Bay, and Detroit, but 0-6 or worse is a possibility. By the time they do play 4 or 5 games at home after Thanksgiving, they'll long be out of the race. I joke about the Browns because it's easy to. However, I feel for their fans. Really. They have it worse than Saints fans because at least Saints fans have their coach of the future. Maybe Cleveland will have theirs by mid-January. We'll check back. In the meantime, whether you take the under 5.5 wins at -150 or under 4.5 at +135, you might be just better off taking this team to have their first pick in next year's NFL draft for the 3rd time in 9 years.